So let's start how to rig this character using Maya. I'm using version 2023 of Maya. I have my simple character model already available here, which is using very basic um modeling style, and it has a very low details here. So first thing I'm going to do here is select the entire character using marquee tool and click on create new layer and name it appropriately. So the benefit of adding it to layer is I can template it later, so that I cannot make any modifications unnecessarily or unwantedly to this character. So that's also one benefit, and I can give it as an R. Another thing I can do is I can select the camera and maybe in the display I can disable that so that we don't have to unnecessarily mess up with the camera. And another important thing here is to add the frequently used items to the shelf. So we can select any thing, for example mirror joint, and click on Ctrl Shift, and it will be added to your custom shelf box here, which we can create as a new shelf, and we can name it anything we want, and add our custom menus or plugins over here. And this is create joint. For example, I'm showing you inside. For example, if I try to do it in the perspective, it is going to add in a different location entirely, and I don't want to do that. So the best thing is to go to the orthographic view and create the joint. And before starting, we can also take care of the size for the joints, which I can be able to do, for example here, by going to display animation joint size. I can set any required size here so that it is not too big or not too small. And same thing with respect to the IK joints also. So here if I set any IK chain, and if I want to update the size of that, I can do it through display animation and IK handle size. I can set the required size here, which I want to. And next thing, before starting to rig this character, we have to do another important thing, that is to freeze transformation. So we can be able to do that by using modify freeze transform, and I can select translate, rotate, scale, and click on freeze transform, so that it is going to set all the things here. Or I can individually do it by coming here and clicking on freeze, rotate, scale, or translate, or click on all. It is important, why? Because if we, for example, import this character to a game engine, and if I have already existing translate or rotate scale, it will come to the game engine with that preset values, and it will be again offsetted with the transformation which we are setting. So it will be added to that, which is not good. So it is required for us to zero out everything before starting to rig the character.